Yo. Yo. Why is it so bright?
Idiota! मेरे
Song of the Welcome Moon. Let's go. What is this scam?
Use your head, kid.
19.
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma. Praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first...
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no, it was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is... Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that Lauma is the Frost Moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth. But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on...
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all, if only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon and to a goddess who can no longer answer them. I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Has Cardina's condition deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this.
We'll come too!
Why do we have to come?
Bring it! Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please... Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that...
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly... My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts
And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just...
our priority right now, but I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth, letting brave names echo!
Wow! Paimon would never have guessed Lauma...
Hey! Watch your step!
What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too.
A trap?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it instantly. Alright, Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh. Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize—
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frostmoon Scion. Philomene,
it's nothing.
what do you mean?
Our people. So many are— do they really deserve everything Lama's doing for them? Afraid. No. I shouldn't—
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way.
Wow, she sure took off fast. Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel led up in cloud given who she is, but let's bring her something if she doesn't want to talk. Well, hey, no harm in trying. Let's see. How about enough should be a good mix of... All right, food's packed and ready. Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient?
I guess I don't.
Remind me. A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait! What does she mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this... let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it. So... Hey, she's actually playing along!
You know the moon in the sky isn't real.
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it. and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue. What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. Oh. I do not. I have nothing else. Huh? And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before, that sense of something missing, only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give? You've got Paimon there. In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it. Huh. So that's how it is. What's wrong? You should go. What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to
No. Aside from answers, this is the price of running away from home a second. Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness. Oh, the Tsaritsa was right. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. All they wanted in truth I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal. So, you're just staying here for now?
Yes,
What about these flowers?
they have grown in Not Cry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle. People might see me.
Really? Lauma at... Uh-oh. She's looking back at the Paimon's still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lama said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoi's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
Let's go. It's gonna be one.
Strike a pose! Dang it!
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on a—
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, in Nodcry it's common knowledge that the Curatorium has a nose for profit and opportunity. The same way aphids flit from flower to flower in a never-ending—
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated.
Huh?
As a former employee of the
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down. What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a—
Yeah, I was just... Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui are? Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I just...
so...
Well, as Plan A is, we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Plan B is, we call it quits right here. Disband the... Personally, I vote Plan B.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way.
Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place?
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise.
Feels like you just threw shade at a whole—
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks.
Huh, this Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's... You really mean that, Jane? I mean, Lauma Doe?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a Plan J is this. We find our way in, it's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared some special gadgets if we want this to go without a hitch. We'll need to work together every step of...
Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking.
Hey, you sang... You... Ugh. All right, let's go over what we... The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the Ancient Moon's remnants on Hisi Island, too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road. Everyone ready? Yeah? Alright then. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side.
Evet, Archon.
Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from... Well, technically, I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right?
Ooh, is it top?
Of course. That goes without saying. Fatui Experimental Design...
That doesn't sound very top level.
Never underestimate intern. Besides, if it wasn't for this person...
Feels like you're trying really hard to change.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal. I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What did you just get?
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruit some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to... Okay, just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those recon bots... Let's see... no kidding. Nefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is... this. That way, when it go with the flow.
What about the second one? Yes.
Huh? Did I? I mean, the...
Guess that's what you meant by going with the...
Shh! There's someone up ahead!
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier! The cargo has already been transferred.
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander. That sector is now fully sealed.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't they usually handle deliveries during the daytime? There's not supposed to be anyone here. We've come this far already, and they're really trying their... Got it! The freight shaft to the upper levels. We might have a shot there. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot in the middle's not responding? A double lock failsafe? We've been outfoxed. Stay calm. Stay calm. One step at a time. Let's just find a way across. Hey! Another control terminal!
I guess don't do that.
What do we do now? There are guards here too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's go. Let me just try something. Maybe I can... Security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding? You really trust me that much? Fine. I'll do my best. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. This one should be... the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of Boss's informants. Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed. I actually got them all right. What a
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're in a fit.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. Just kidding. The Fatui are awful. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being really cautious. If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by...
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a... You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh.
Hey, you could have just...
Here, bucket, bucket, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of...
Wow, you can sense... Let's move the recon bots above them out. All right, that should keep the alarm from going off. Time to plug in the charging component. Running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah! Something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back!
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. Ah! What's going on?
Don't tell me something's... Looks like there was... Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's policy of docking...
Doesn't look like it's moving.
I think we can get...
Yehoda?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duck security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped?
I'm checking what I can do from this end.
What laser? Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think this is killing me. But if I've got this right, you might just be able to...
Oh, Paimon thinks...
But I can't see where you are from here. So I'll... Sure thing.
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Like this, right?
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
Like this, right?
Oh, we made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. But the gate hasn't opened. Oh.
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. You, what the? Insufficient clearance? Of course! I don't have the clearance! Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. That way, senior maintenance staff. Which means there's a good chance even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some. This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. Maybe that's exactly why. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose! Confirm! Am I? Whoa. This feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Wait a second. This thing's not a janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
Still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. There it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the car from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and...
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report? There's coffee stains at the bottom of the steps. No slacking!
Sucks, though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the...
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! The term...
Clean this spot too. I saw you see.
But will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon!
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal.
So... they
But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon doesn't want to get caught by the Fatui.
Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Let me see if there's a way to...
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level... Alright, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take... We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. All done. Let's keep moving.
here.
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui Zaprichniki.
Huh? The terminal's... Hmm. Looks...
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high...
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is... that once... So, we've gotta move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Good idea. Wow. What's with that huge hollow structure down...
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might...
It is suspected that there's a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on. None of this is important. Access denied. You do not... Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Looks like that's about all our...
Based on what we know so far, it seems like the rest must be hidden inside that massive hollow, but I could sense something beneath the water down there. Something unsettled.
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow, odds are it's hidden down there too.
And here I thought we were almost done. Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the biggest nod-crying hot dog in town. Deal's a deal. Watch out for that defense bot!
Ah! It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kawaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Forest, protect us. You poor lost lamb.
Go! Water jet!
The moon's night approaches.
This is not the end.
Receive my blessing. A brave trip.
Ah! Its attacks are getting faster!
Almost there. We're almost there. It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted. That switch looks suspiciously.
Hey, you spotted it first.
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. I don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me... The ground, it's shaking! Wait, did the...
Surface of the water?
This is bad. This is really...
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had...
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. Yehoda, I am truly grateful for everything you've done.
This has nothing to do with the commission, or the danger, or whatever.
She's...
Hey! Zip it! Why'd you keep staring?
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvakia.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden... Yehoda, you've... been kinda
What? Me? Have I? We're doomed! How we... Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if some...
Oh no! That door...
No, please, no! We finally...
What happened?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And... you guys...
Wilhelmina?
Looks like... there's...
What
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
You...
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me, and... said she'd give me a chance. Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frost Moon Scion. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on a... Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers... Huh? Is that... the traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kutar. They've opened the secret chamber? But wasn't it meant to be sealed? Wait a second. The Moon Marrow! Surely they're not after the Moon Marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time. If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them. Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation...
And then you gave it to the But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion? Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to but I know that's not what you want to hear.
I knew it.
No, that's not it.
What? You're saying... Huh?
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here? What if a Harbinger shows up? Oh, I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses!
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already...
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Wilhelmina. I care about the Frost Moon Scion. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose. My family deserves to know the truth.
Are you trying to say that
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a Harbinger shows up, I'm out of here. No darned relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long, long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Lauma, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions. There they are!
Lauma!
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying.
An alarm. Coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another...
A little ahead of...
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this...
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic... You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? Huh, I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight. But watching you tear each other apart over it? Priceless.
I'm not in the mood for warnings to...
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a tremble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter. You don't honestly believe you're a match. Go on then. Let's... Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. What? It's the Wild Hunt.
These things just keep coming! Isn't there anything we can do?
Let the mountains veins boil!
Use that device to seal them away!
Is that... it?
At least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful. It's not over yet.
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda! Time to ignite! What was that?
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand.
Ether?
Why are you here at all?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does...
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure in...
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Tevat.
No.
Ether?
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on...
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether.
Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world? You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown.
Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister! Moon Goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Is everyone okay?
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke to...
Hey, is that the moon marrow? But that's Polonia tea. Take it. Huh? You're just giving it to us? Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up a
Let's go.
Fine by me. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like...
Lauma?
I'm all right.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt near.
Hey, it's Hey, he's...
Unless I am mistaken, you... Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately. When I saw what you were holding...
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon.
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend...
No,
Really?
the animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.